Camera back, clearing off. Oh, it was a big crash at the back. It's Axel Pons who goes down, bike in the middle of the track. Oh, and that's Mike Di Meglio, not Mike Di Meglio, who's replaced him. Oh my goodness, this is going to be red flags. This is going to be red flag. We're going to get a restart. It was Axel Pons, his bike was down.
You'll see it take part at any moment. That was
Pons, I'll tell you what, Cortese, Gino Rio was lucky to miss it, definitely. And it is Imamuddin who hit the bike straight away, and at the back Iturias, the bikes were going down as well. Someone else being brought.
Well, just down here now.
Oh, massive moment for crashed. Oh, okay, Lorenzo, that's a huge one there. He was trying to get through, but James had
travelling.
Oh, there's been a big crash there. A huge crash there. That's number 60.
That's Julian Simon.
Go. This is in turn 2.
Oh. Shows what an amazing job the air fence can do as well, doesn't it?
O Marcos não pode entrar esse tipo de tombo, ó, injetou, tá vendo? Esse tipo de tombo quebra osso, perdeu a frente.
Batista here.
Yeah.
Big high side, snapped him right off. Unfortunately, Scotty was able to get up and walk away.
Yeah, this is of course between Gibinel. We just saw the gap, and there goes Stoner. That's a huge high side from Casey Stoner. Stoner is out of the Italian Grand Prix, but he walks away from what is an amazing crash. So he's so lucky to walk.
An accident. This is at the top end of the circuit, coming out of Arrabbiata 2, fast section.
Oh no, really nasty high side for an injured man.
Luca Grunwald lost control first. That wiped out Guevara and then Tanucci. Look at Grunwald's bike there. Thankfully, no more riders involved, but 3 all taken out at the very last corner. Watch the first of the bikes. He's run wide, loses it, wipes out Guevara. Thankfully, everybody.
Trotzdem irgendwo kommen ein paar Tropfen runter. Uiuiui. Oh.
As they round the right-hander, Bradle and Wimmer side by side, Roth behind them. Oh, and a terrible accident there as Reinhold Roth collides with a rider going much more slowly. Alex Creville in
Simone Corsi, who's got past Keenan Sofwoglu. Oh, and that is Keenan Sofwoglu, isn't it? No, it's not. It's Max Neukirchner with a left.
In practice 3, and it came, Daryl, after doing a practice start at turn 5.
Yeah, and you can hear the off.
Oh my God, that is a big
crash.
That is coming into the
brakes, and just the front goes, and wow. Amazing scenes here. Nicky Hayden goes down.
White band around the tyre on the softer tyre compared to the other riders. Casey Stoner, even then, had the softer of the rear tyres. It caught all these riders. That right-hand side, that harder compound, as I said, that's arrived here this weekend. We haven't seen it since the beginning of the season. And the same tyre they ran here last year. Thankfully, after...
Oh, no, it's just a huge high side. Oh. And Kyrodine gets caught by the bike of Nicholas Ayo.
Considering just, so out of 1 into 2. Oh, he's gone down as he's grabbed the front brakes there. He had a heap of momentum coming off a lap time of a 31.
And one of the Grassini men has gone down. Is it Takahashi? Edition slippery out there. Michele Pirro now leads the way.
And crashes seems to be a theme here at Phillip Island this weekend. This is 19-year-old Dutch rider Jasper Ivemina through the hay shed. That is possibly one of the worst places to fall.
On the run up towards the hay shed, Jules Cluzel.
Opa, mais um. Ih, rapaz, foi atropelado. Olha aqui, sério, foi atropelado. Mais um acidente.
Schwantz is the way through turn 1. He thought about it, didn't he? Oh, and he catches Schwantz, and down go the 2 leaders. Kevin Schwantz and Lawson down as well. Oh, that's nasty for Schwantz. and down goes Lawson. He clips as well the bike of Swanson. He's into the ditch.
There goes Hawk. Oh, no, that was huge. Absolutely massive. To rider preference, maybe even more so.
Melandri's down. Oh. How many times have we seen that? And you'll not be auctioning those leathers off, my son.
In front of the Modified CC
and
champion.
A huge moment. Oh, down goes Takahashi. It was Luti who tried to hang on, but Takahashi's been brought down. Race is coming the next 6 weeks. Big high side. He almost hangs on to it. Look at that. Smith on the inside. Takahashi couldn't avoid him. Bautista didn't get away well. Oh. Down he goes, and he is collected the championship leader. We talked about the possibility of a crash for the second race in succession.
Out of grid 23 or worse, but massive accident here. This is Randy Krumenacker, and one of a couple of falls we saw.
That we've had some fantastic. Big one for Melandri.
That is, and that's the Black Stealth machine looking very.
Corner runs it too wide in there. Oh dear, this is when it's bad. That corner hits the gravel.
Honda, has he hit a drain or something here? He's not been able to pull the bike up. It's so wet.
Oh.
It's going to be interesting. And here comes Mark Marquez.
Oh, and
he's taking down Scott Redding as well. Scott Redding's down. Oh, Marquez, the third.
Let's have a look through turn 13. Oh, wow, that is a huge high side.
And Loris was one of many riders to crash. It started with Sylvain Ginsley approaching the hay shed. Look at him riding on the top of the motorcycle here.
Got stuck on top of the bike. It's quite dangerous. It's actually pretty high speed area there through that part of the track. And for him, disappointing. This is unusual. Caparossi going down on the right-hand side of the tyre. Keep in mind,
but some of the riders are questioning, is it a Bridgestone related issue here? Tony Elias, and this is approaching MG corner, just over the hay shed. Then Marco Melandri in exactly the same spot. His teammate Casey Stoner, watch this.
Stoner goes down in the same place as Melandri. Didn't really.
Almost like he didn't see that on the bike, or didn't realise how slow Renaissance Little Rock was going. And essentially, Little Rock wasn't doing anything wrong, but he was in the middle of the track, which really left nowhere to go. And you can see after the bank, Kenneth Savoyu turns around on the.
Beaucoup de positions là. Et chute derrière. Oh, voilà, ouais, grosse. Voilà, il y a beaucoup de monde. Il y a Xavier Siméon, il y a Xavier Vierge.
Pardon, au changement de feu. Ah
on
oui.
Revoit. Oh oui, alors effectivement, Afis Siarine, hein, il me semble.
And this was it. Look, Kenny Noyes was leading on across the line. And Morales, him and the bike do cross the line, just not together. Oh my goodness.
Stunned though by a violent crash earlier when 250cc Japanese rider Tado Sakaguchi collided with a bike on the track. Sakaguchi suffered a broken.
Careful. Oh, that's Mike Di Meglio going down. Oh my goodness. Taking Schrotter, and Di Meglio hit then by, oh my goodness me. Oh, he was hit by Alberto Moncada.
But as Gavin said, oh, big crash for Jonas Folger.
Oh, and he obviously was working far too hard, too much gas, too early in the middle of the corner. That's a...
ha preso la riga, ci picchia, che brutto volo. Che brutto volo, ragazzi. Mamma mia. Ah, lì ha pestato veramente giù, fortissimo.
On accélère, on met la moto sur l'angle à gauche, voilà.
C'est l'arrière.
Ah ouais. Arrière, pas assez en température, certainement. Voilà. Pour que ça fasse comme ça, c'est très rare aujourd'hui de voir des high side comme ça en MotoGP.
The mill stack in today's 125cc Grand Prix in Japan. Run of the mill until you watch his bike, that is. Truly horrifying stuff this as Spaniard Sergio Gadea T-boned the rampant machine. Both bikes destroyed, and yet somehow both riders were able to walk away.
Angelis and Xavier Simeon. Simeon falls, and then watch the bike here, Daryl Beattie.
It sits on the crankcase there and just rides itself right. You've got to remember these bikes doing...
Fortunate mishap which scared a lot of people here.
This is horrific, and you see behind the bike there, his neck actually gets bent right around onto his chest. You see he's had a moment early. He's off the side of the bike here. He goes to the wall. He bails out because he knows it's going to be bad. And look at his head there. Hit the...
And this is Yuki Takahashi. What a day.
Disappointing for him.
Oh!
This was the... Oh, dear. Oh, my God.
Wow.
I have a hunch it might be. Yes, it is. No.
Oh, my goodness me. That was Marco Melandri and Arbe.
Yeah, Arbe had the bigger of the shunts.
Up now to 8th place, isn't it?
Oh, and that's Simon gone down. Sofroglu gone down. All in. I think this was the move, right? It was into 11. It was turn 11. Wow. Wow. Oh, and the bike. Oh, that is a horrific
crash here. Ricky Carduce in an altercation with Takaki Nakagami. Carduce unhurt in this incident, unbelievably. And just some minor damage.
Right, Warricorn is down. Oh, and let's hope he's okay as our coverage of...
Well, the heartbeat is now, and he's got through in a second place. Oh, Marcus has stayed on.
He saved that one unbelievably on his knee. Whoa! And he tried to hold. Oh, and there's a bike in the middle.
That's
that looks like Popov. Yeah, the bike in the middle of the track on the stopped at all. Let's have a look. Whoa, just caught the rear of Alexi Mazbu. Well,
Sam Lowe, so it's going to be quite a high-speed crash. Oh,
Sam Lowe, that is coming out of turn 9, Nick, I think.
I'm pretty certain it.
Joanne Mir to close in. Oh, Mir's down! Oh, and so is Matt Trey, they're all down!
There's oil down.
Something must be down on circuit. What's going on here? Absolute carnage! Absolute carnage here! Down at turn number 6, and red flags will be out.
Porter's going to have a right old whack on his head.
Sparks are flying underneath Suzuki's bike there, look. The engine casing is getting a pasting, and oh, blimey.